I need everyone to pause for a moment, because this story is devastating. What was supposed to be a night of luxury, celebration, and new beginnings turned into a nightmare in the Swiss Alps. Welcome back to Streetscope Media. As of January 1st, 2026, Swiss authorities have confirmed that at least 40 people lost their lives following a massive fire at a New Year's Eve gala in the resort town of Crans, Montana. More than 100 others have been hospitalized, many suffering from severe burns and smoke inhalation. The event was being held at an upscale venue in the mountains, a place guests believed was safe. Instead, survivors describe it as a mountain of fire. Viral footage recorded from outside the building shows scenes of pure terror. Women screaming, people desperately pounding on windows, smoke pouring out as flames spread uncontrollably. According to survivor accounts, the situation became catastrophic when people realized they couldn't get out. Several witnesses claim the main emergency exits were chained or blocked, allegedly to prevent non-paying guests from entering the event. That decision may have trapped hundreds of people inside as the fire spread.
This is the moment the fire broke out. Watch as within seconds it spreads across the ceiling. The Constellation bar was packed and then panicked, with a terrifying scramble to escape. Outside, a scene of chaos and confusion as the buildings engulfed in flames. They're going to burn, they're going to die, she says.
Oh la dinguerie! En gros, bouge, bouge, bouge.
It was really chaotic and a really sad scene, especially people who had been burned. I saw people on the floor, not moving. I tried to get them into other bars and get them in the warm and give people my coat, as they had little more on them than burnt clothing. It was a chaotic scene.
I seen the fire inside, people screaming and a lot of people without hair, because it was, they were burning.
The surrounding streets of the Crans Montana ski resort soon filled with emergency services. People moved on as first responders rushed to the scene. Dozens have died and many more injured.
The events that took place at this public establishment are an unprecedented and horrifying tragedy. Many lives have been lost. Around 100 people have been injured, often very seriously. Behind these figures, there are faces, lives, families, destinies that have been lost or turned upside down.
With so many injured, the local hospital soon filled. Casualties transported for treatment across the region. Helicopters seen in the air near Lausanne Hospital. On the streets of Crans Montana, cordons were quickly installed. A bustling ski resort in peak season, emptied and fenced off. Emergency vehicles lined the streets, the police keeping the area secure.
I'm about 200 meters away, and everything is closed by the authorities, and it's not possible to see more at the moment.
These pictures show the venue from a previous evening. Much of the bar is underground. It was a local hangout, popular with skiers from across Europe. The French President Emmanuel Macron posted deep emotion following the fire in Crans Montana. My thoughts are with the bereaved families and the injured. To Switzerland, its people and its authorities, I extend France's full solidarity and fraternal support. The cause of the fire isn't yet known, but terrorism's been ruled out. Investigations now underway to understand how an evening of celebration became one of Switzerland's worst ever disasters.
Authorities say the venue, largely constructed of wood, was fully engulfed in less than 10 minutes. The ceiling began to collapse before many guests had a chance to escape. Specialized Swiss mountain rescue units, along with fire crews from across the Valais canton, rushed to the scene. They worked through the night in sub-zero temperatures, fighting the flames and searching for survivors. But despite their efforts, the speed and intensity of the fire proved overwhelming. This tragedy raises urgent questions about safety, about accountability, and about how something like this could happen at a high-end event meant to celebrate life. Right now, investigations are underway to determine whether safety regulations were violated and who may be responsible. But tonight, the focus is on the victims, on the families who sent loved ones to celebrate the new year and will never see them again. Our thoughts are with everyone affected by this unimaginable loss. If you're watching this, let it be a reminder. Crowd safety matters. Emergency exits matter. And negligence can cost lives. This is Streetscope Media. Real news, real talk. May the victims rest in peace. Stay safe and take care of one another.